Welcome to GTA Online, and the first full-length video I've actually made on this game, despite the fact it's been out for way too long. Also, does this car look familiar? Either way, I'm on GTA for one very interesting reason, because if we go over to Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and I've got to say it's quite a tricky one to say, if we go over to the middle here, we've got the Karin Woodlander, or to you and I, a Subaru Forester. And we all know I love my Subarus. The thing costs a whopping 1.6 mil, we're going to go ahead, grab it in blue, and we're going to buy it. Where do you want to send this thing? It'll go to Eclipse Boulevard, methinks. And now we wait. In the meantime, let's spin the wheel and see if we get a prize. So apparently we've won 7,500 RP, which in this game is basically useless.
That's no use to us, is it?
I know, it's just what I was saying. In the meantime, that's the text we've been waiting for, so let's jump to the garage and have a look at this thing. Just a small disclaimer, by the way, this is, like I said, the first long form video I've made on GTA, so if I sound like I don't know what I'm doing, I don't. Right, let's see, is it in here? I'm on the wrong level. I can't lie, this is actually scarily close to the Subaru Forester itself. And looking from the outside, it's not too bad. And apparently, according to the top left, this thing also has a missile lock-on jammer as well, which is going to be very useful. There we go, now I got the car outside for a bit, we can have a look at it in the sunshine of Los Santos, and I've got to say, in the sun it looks even better than it does in the garage. Only problem is, the inside's a bit bland. In the meantime though, let's go ahead and actually listen to this thing. Okay, that's actually pretty close. And for stock, I've got to say, this thing actually handles fairly nicely.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Making this thing look good, please, if that's possible. Right, first things first, armor sorted, because we're going to need it. Brakes have just been done. Engine, yes please, a full level upgrade. Now we go to exhaust. What do we have for this thing? Got ourselves titanium exhaust, which does look good. Custom exhaust, which also looks pretty good as well. Editor's note, that says carbon, I'm stupid. Going to the bore exhaust, which you can barely see through the smoke. Titanium bore exhaust, that looks good. You can also have the primary hexagon exhaust, the secondary, which, oh wait, no, that actually kind of looks good. Or you can have a copper exhaust. That's stupid. I'm taking it. As for the grills, what do we have? We've got kind of like just mesh, more mesh, secondary, ooh, hold on. That could work. We've got a chrome sport grille, black sport grille, another sport grille, hexagon mesh. We've got black hexagon mesh and secondary. Is that it? I mean, the hexagon mesh does look good, so we're going with that. As the hood, we've got the option for a secondary, which looks like it's been dragged out for scrapyard. We have the option for carbon hood, which does look good. Simple, which is, oh, wait, that's actually, oh, that's clean, I like that. The secondary one, again, junkyard vibes. Carbon simple one, again, pretty decent. Vented hood. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, that's good. Secondary carbon of that. We've also got a race hood for this thing. That looks good. Heat extractors. I mean, that's okay. Not great, not awful. Also got ourselves a twin intake as well. Can we have just like a singular intake in the middle, or was that at the start? It was at the start. I'm very dumb. As for lights, we're going to put on xenons and neon kits layouts. We're going to do all the neons, and we're going to go with, I think that because this thing's blue, I kind of want to see if I can do like the blue and yellow or the blue and gold. And now we get to liveries, which is the good bit. We've got some stripes, some more stripes, we've got some more stripes, we've got, oh wait, hang on, wait, they have this on their version of the 22B. No, this is what they have. Oh, I'm tempted. Moving on from that, we've got Urban Fighter, which just looks more like a missing texture, and the option for kind of like a surfing livery as well. You know what? No, I think I'm going to go with Karin Performance. Oh, I can change the mirrors. We can do secondary or carbon. We're going carbon, thank you very much. And you know, I've got to have the custom plate. As for the bumpers, we've got a sport bumper, which I don't see much difference at all, to be honest. Secondary sport bumper, again, scrapyard spec. The tuner bumper, which again, I don't see much difference with these. Going to secondary, that's the same scrapyard. Sports tuner rear bumper. Again, there's not really much difference. I guess we'll have the carbon one. And now we've got diffusers. We've got this one. That one's kind of just the same. We've got the trim sports diffuser, which means I could do that and then change the secondary colour. So if I go over to classic and we try and find like the yellow, try and see if I can match the yellow to the livery maybe. There it is, race yellow. There we go. We also have the option for side skirts for this thing. So we've got a simple, carbon, secondary. Oh wait, no. Wait, now the secondary kind of works. Oh, I kind of like it with the little wing and stuff at the back as well. Oh, I'm using that. Do we have the option to do like the same trim split at the front as well? I mean, oh, it's got like little like little race things at the front, the canards I think they're called. Oh, we have the option for the trim as well. Taking that. I'm sorry, you can put a spoiler on this thing. Right, secondary wing, that looks good. Carbon wing, rally, wait a second. Oh, please tell me it's got a big wing on this thing. Is there a big wing on this thing? No chassis mount? Okay, fine. Guess we'll go with that one. Oh, sun strips. There we go. We can have black, carbon, or secondary. Again, secondary, I think, might just work with delivery. Suspension all the way down. And then we'll go race transmission, because we'll need it. And then wheel type. Oh, what do we have? Hang on. We've got new track wheels. Okay, but Well, it says we have them, we just don't have them unlocked yet. Do I put T37s on this thing? Yeah, why not? And hopefully we might also get the same yellow that we can have with the rest of the car. Try and keep it consistent, maybe? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it that one? I think, yeah, it's that one. Also, is it me or does that option for yellow look more orange than yellow? Windows, I'll go with the light smoke on the windows. We're not getting the full, you know, full limo stuff because then I won't be able to see out of it. And I kind of need to be able to see to drive. And there it is. Look at this thing. I can't lie. I actually do kind of like how it looks. Now, if I remember rightly, I should be able to press a button and... Oh, there we go. That's cool. Hang on, does this thing also have the little chime thing when the doors are open? It does. Oh, I didn't notice that. Looking at the engine, this thing's twin turboed, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, just look at how shiny those turbos are, by the way. Also, why is that engine shaking? The car's not moving, so it's either very powerful or the engine mounts are gone. Looking at the back, there's plenty of space. Now, I wonder if there's something I can race this in. Right, let's go ahead now, stick our foot down and see just how good this thing is. Because it was pretty good stock, but with all the upgrades, hopefully it should be a little nicer now. Right, let's take a few turns, see what it's like. Oh, you do not turn. No one tell the city about that. By the way, if you know any ways that I can maybe, you know, make these a little more interesting, these little like GTA things, please do go ahead and let me know. And if you think you have challenges, don't worry, I'm thinking of those too. Can I be sneaky and just do this? Okay, apparently, as it turns out, I can just launch jobs on my own and take cars. All right, let's go. And away we go. Let's go ahead and see what we get out of this thing. We've got 2 laps, and I'm going to try and see if it can get a good lap out of this thing. Thinking about it, I probably should have took one stock around here too. Brake, turn, go. Please do something. Mind the trees. So I've got to say, this thing so far feels, well, not too bad. Right, come on, handbrake turn. That was useless. Oh, come on, there we go. I wasn't expecting that turn speed there. Oh, no. That's top class driving. I don't know what you're on about. Right, let's try and swing in this time. Hopefully avoid the trees. Oh, that's close. Sorry. Right, come on, round we go. There we go. That's more like it. Get a bit of a slide going. Right, handbrake. Round we go. Slide it around there. Yeah, that's better. See, I'm learning this thing at the end of the second lap. Right, finish line's up here. And across we go. What a slide. And first place against nobody else. Total time of 2 minutes 30.618. So you know what? I think we might start a leaderboard of each GTA car we take on this race. And who knows? Maybe at the end of the year we'll see which one's quicker. And I think maybe just for clarification, we're going to replay that one quickly. And we're going to take the stock Woodlander around there as well. There's the stock one. This should be fun. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. We've got 2.5 minutes to beat. Let's see what the stock Woodlander can do. If it can beat that, I'm going to be very, very impressed and obviously a little concerned because I've just spent a stupid amount of money upgrading mine. Or if the customized one is actually quicker, we'll see just what that difference is. Now, I can't lie, as weird as it does feel to say, the stock Woodlander kind of feels maybe a little bit more responsive than the upgraded one. Can it handbrake? It can handbrake. And that's handbraking without braking. Right, can it handbrake this one as well? In fact, no, it can't. Wow. Right, lap 2. We've currently got, I think, oh, it doesn't tell us what the best lap is. Or does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. That's sad. Right, can we do the same thing we did on the turn the other one? We can, and we actually turn a little nicer with the stock one, which is very concerning. And again, does also link back to my point from earlier. By the way, if you came here expecting GTA buyer's advice, I don't know what to say, but you're on the wrong video. Right, so if I remember rightly, the tactic is to go out wide and then try and sling it in, avoid the person, and across the line we go with the stock Woodlander. Again, first place because we're racing against nobody else. A time of 2 minutes 35, which is a 5-second difference between that and the upgraded one. Oh, now it says the best lap, 1 minute 14. I'm going to have to scrub back through the video and post the best lap of the customized one as well. So as it turns out, I've been racing that long, I've come back and it's night. So that is the Karin Woodlander. A very interesting vehicle, 1.6 million in GTA, and that's without the upgrade, so it's, you know, for GTA it's still quite pricey. Well, actually no, for GTA this thing's actually kind of pretty cheap thinking about it. I've got to say though, this thing is honestly a lot of fun to drive. It does feel a little all over the place, but then again, you're not going to use an SUV really for racing much. Or at least I don't plan to. Although to be fair, once this thing gets going, and then doesn't, we're not going to talk about that, nothing happened. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a traffic car, this thing, once it gets going, it's actually pretty good, but it does take quite a while to get up to speed. Would I recommend buying this thing? Well, I mean, if you want something that's kind of like a good show car, go for it. If you're super fanatic like me, also go for it. That's literally why I bought this thing, and kind of the whole reason I made this video. So in general, I've got to say this car's actually pretty fun. If you do want to take it racing with other people though, put it up against other SUVs, because against some of the hypercars in this game, it really does not stand a chance. But in the meantime though, that is is the Karin Woodlander, also known as the Subaru Forester. If you've got any tips for how I can improve these future GTA videos, please do go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to apply them to any future GTA content. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Thank you for watching. Tech out. See ya. We're not going to talk about how I got down here, okay?